lipstick. So today I am doing this 4th of July look for you guys, all of my American friends who celebrate 4th of July, and everyone else who decides that they just want to wear some red, white, and blue looks. So I really enjoy the way that this look came out. I was really excited. I actually watched a video recently from Lustrelux, if you guys are familiar with her. She put out a 4th of July look where she did a red lip and then she did a winged liner. It was a black winged liner, and I thought it was really gorgeous, but I wanted to kind of do a different play on that, and I did blue winged liner instead. And also, you guys know I have hooded eyes, so I did kind of concentrate this video on explaining how I do winged eyeliner on my hooded eyes. Everyone's hooded eyes are different, and for me, I have the excess skin kind of on the edge here, so it's so hard to get a winged eyeliner look to look good on my eyes. I also have two different eye shapes. My right eye is a lot more hooded than the left, so it sags down a little bit more, which means I have to adjust the eyeliner on both sides. So the placement is different on each eye. So I kind of went over that in the video to show you guys how I do my winged eyeliner. If you guys have hooded eyes and struggle with that, hopefully this helps you. But yeah, so if you would like to see this 4th of July look, just keep on watching. I hope there's not lipstick on my teeth. There probably was. Great. Alright, so I'm going to start out with primer today, and the primer I'm going to use is the NYX Angel Veil Primer. The reason that I'm using this is because it's supposed to be about 84 degrees where I live for 4th of July, so I want to use a primer that's going to help combat kind of like any sweatiness or oiliness I might get. I'm relatively dry skinned, but if I'm outside for a long time I do get oiliness in like my T-zone area. So this is one of those super velvety primers. If you've ever used the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer, this is a dupe for it. It's just a lot cheaper, and it's better for dry skin because it doesn't leave your skin super dry. Like, it doesn't suck up all the oil in your face like the Mineral Veil Primer does. So this one looks, you still look really hydrated, but yet it combats the oil for you. For foundation today, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me. This is the Dewy Smooth one. I haven't used this in quite a long time here on my channel. I tend not to use this one because this is Porcelain 110 in the dewy formulation, and for some reason it's quite a bit darker than the matte and poreless. I don't know why, but it is, and I do have a little bit of residual fake tan left. Not that you guys can even tell, I still look ridiculously pale. But I do have some fake tan left, so I did think that maybe I could use this one. We'll see how well it matches. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who has been so sweet and responded to my video about my updates on my channel changes and everything. I will link that up in the info box, or in the little, there's like a cards type of thing on the top. I'll link the video so you guys know what I'm talking about, but I want to say thank you to everyone who left a comment and was so sweet and was responsive to the changes on my channel, who left video ideas for me. Thank you guys so much. It's so nice to have such supportive viewers. I don't get a ton of bullying on this channel. I mean, I have gotten some, but when it comes to that, I just tend to delete the comments and just go about my business, because the comments I get that are mean or snotty are just like people who obviously don't watch my channel and are just being mean because they have nothing else to do with their lives. So I just delete them, and sometimes I block, not very often, depends how mean the comment is, but I don't get a ton of bullying. So where was I going with this? I don't even know anymore. Alright, so I'm going to move on to the eyes, because I am going to try to do a winged liner to show you guys who have hooded eyes like I do, that have a lot of excess skin kind of like on the outer portion, how I do a wing and how that works out for me. So I'm going to do the eyes now and worry about the rest of the skin later. So let's get on into that. So today, as a base, I'm going to be putting down this ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in Fanny Pack. This is actually like a cream highlighter, but I'm going to use it as my base of eyeshadow. So I'm just applying this all the way up to the crease, because I'm just going to be putting down some silver shadows today. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my Naked Smoky palette, and I'm going to be taking this color right here, this white shade, and I'm going to be applying it to underneath the brow bone and then all the way down to the crease to set this entire area here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the shade Combust, which is actually kind of like a beige kind of shade. It's really kind of pinky, and I'm just going to take this and go in the crease with it as a transition color. Alright, so for my lid shade, I really want to try to use this color Armor. I'm a little bit afraid that I'm going to wreck my entire eye look with this, but we're going to try it out and see what happens. So I'm just taking this on an e.l.f. brush. What is this? This is an e.l.f. professional eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to pack that right on the lid up to the crease. And I am taking it all the way from inner corner to outer corner. And now I'm going to take this deep dark brown here in Whiskey, and I'm just going to put this on the really fine brush that I actually used for the brow bone shade. And I'm just going to deepen up the outer corner just the tiniest bit, just to add a little bit of dimension in there, just so you don't have a fully like silver eye. This isn't going to add too much. Just a little something. Alright, so now I'm going to go into my MAC. This is my like Studio Chromographic pencil in NC15 and NW20. It is like the best nude pencil I've ever used for the waterline. It just shows up so well. It doesn't disappear throughout the day. It's just really pigmented, which I love about it, and it's like the perfect nude shade. Alright, so now we're going to go into concealer and clean up these under eyes and around the eye area just so it's the perfect shape and stuff. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Master Conceal by Face Studio. Ooh. Looks like this. This one that I'm using, I'm pretty sure is the fair shade. Yep, fair 10 it says. And I'm just going to squeeze a little bit out onto my face. Ooh. And then I'm going to actually go in with that dry beauty blender and pat it in. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and fill in my brows real quick with my Studio HD Brow Pencil from, what is this from? BH Cosmetics. Alright, so for my winged liner today, I'm actually going to be using this Sephora Waterproof Crayon Jumbo Liner, and it's a blue color. Let's see. It is in the color Peacock Blue Shimmer. It looks like this. It's a really beautiful pencil. And I'm actually going to be applying my winged liner with this using an angled brush. This is one from Morphe, the M158. I usually use this for my eyebrows, but we're just going to use it for winged liner today. So I'm going to show you how I do my winged eyeliner on my hooded eyes. If you look at my hooded eyes, you can definitely tell that my right eye is a lot more hooded than my left. This entire area here is more lifted on the left side than my right area. So if I lift up just my forehead a little bit, I can make it a little bit more even, but obviously I can't just do this all day. So my eyes are actually two different shapes, which makes it really difficult to get your eyeliner to look perfect. So you kind of gotta fake it. Just do the best you can do. And the way that I do my eyeliner is I make sure that I have a mirror in front of me and I'm looking down into the mirror so that my eyelids are completely extended. They're not creased at all. I'm looking down so far that they're not creasing at all. All I can see is complete lid. They're not closed at all. So I can see exactly where I need to put my wing on both sides. Now this may not look perfect when you're done because of the fact that my eyes are uneven, but if your eyes are not uneven, you will have perfect wings using this method. Just look down, and what you're going to do is you're going to trace from the lower lash line up. So I like to raise my eyebrows a little bit when I do this. My wing's going to go right here. You're going to trace from your lower lash line up to the tip of your end of your brow, which is why I do my brows before I do winged liner. And now I'm going to go in on the other side and draw my line just to make sure I get them even. No barks. Alright, so now you can see when I look directly into the camera, the lines are a rough outline drawn on. So now I can go ahead and trace it back to my eyeball as thick or as thin as I want to do the rest of the wing. And this is the relatively easy part. The more difficult part is trying to get your wings even. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes, and I'm going to be applying mascara. And I'm using the Supersizer Fibers Mascara from CoverGirl. I really like this. A lot of people have said, and I've noticed this as well, that the fibers aren't really that noticeable. You can do without it. The Supersizer, I feel like the regular original Supersizer is just as good as this one, and they kind of give the same effect. Alright, so now back to the rest of the face so we can finish off this look here. I'm going to go ahead and go in with bronzer, and today I'm using the NYC Sun and Bronze bronzing powder. I really like this. This is great for people with fair skin, just because it's not too pigmented. And next I'm going to go into blush, and today I'm going to be using the Milani Baked Blush in Red Vino. I love this one because it has kind of a reddish pinky tone, and we're going for a red lipstick today, so I thought it would look really beautiful. It's also got some golden shimmer in it, so it's a really pretty, like, shimmery type of blush. I usually don't go for those types of blushes, but I feel like summer is an acceptable time to wear a lot of glitter and shimmer on your face. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with a blush brush and just pop that on my cheekbones, or the apples of the cheeks, I mean, and brush it toward the cheekbones. Alright, and for highlight today, I'm actually going to be using my Sleek palette, which I absolutely love, but I realized I haven't been using it a ton on my channel. I'm going to be going into a mix of the orange powder and the yellow powder. The yellow one is the one that Nikki Tutorials is obsessed about, and Jeffree Star loves the orange one. I'm personally a huge fan of the purple, but I don't feel like purple really complements this look very well, so I'm going to mix the orange and the yellow today. It's actually a really kind of like light glow, I think. It's not super in your face, but then again, it's there. And actually, I actually really wanted to use this eyeliner. This is one of the Color Workshop eyeliners, and it's like a glitter blue eyeliner. I think I'm gonna try and put this over the blue eyeliner that I already used and see what happens. Give it a little bit more glitter. We'll see how this works, because I don't love this brand. It's one of those like cheaper brands from like Walgreens, but this is just glitter, so we'll see. This is the one with the glitter on it, and I think it really just adds a little bit more blue and a little more shine. I really like it, so I'm gonna keep going here. Alright, so we are on to the last step, which is lips, and it's 4th of July, so you guys should know that I'm definitely going for a red lip today. But I did want to give you 2 lip options, so I'm going to show you the red lip first, and then we'll also go with a nude lip. So, red lip, I'm going to apply this lip liner pencil in, it's a Jordana Easy Liner Retractable Pencil in Sedona Red, and then I'm going to apply the Marc Jacobs So Rouge in La Marque number 240. It's the red lipstick that, like, if you go to Sephora, you got this in your Sephora VIB Rouge packaging if you're a VIB Rouge member. This was their, like, gift to everyone, so I think a lot of people will have this color. Otherwise, just use any red you have. Any red is great for 4th of July. And it's a great time if you don't love red lipstick or you're kind of afraid of wearing red lipstick. It's a great time to break into it because so many people go for reds on 4th of July that it's just not abnormal. So it's a little bit easier to ease into it on this day. Alright, so this is what the red lip looks like, and I'm also going to go ahead and add a gloss over the top just because I feel like I'm not loving mattes lately, to be quite honest. I miss shiny lipstick. And that is the look with a red lipstick, which is my favorite and the way I'll be wearing it. But if you don't love red lipstick, I'm going to give you another option with a nude gloss. Alright, and the nude lipstick that I'm going to be using for this look is Max Blankety, which is a really beautiful amplified formula. No barking. It's a nude brownie beige kind of formula, and it looks just really good on my skin tone. There are so many nude lipsticks, just use your favorite, but this is the one that I'm pairing with this look. If you want to dull this down and wear a nude lipstick with the really cool, like, blue 4th of July eyes, here is your option. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and thank you. Have a great day.